What up, everybody? So we're still at the Pomona Super Show, and we're here with Natalie from Reptile Land Entertainment. So,
hello.
I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself and who you're holding there, because that is a beautiful.
Hi, you guys. I'm Natalie. I am the owner of Reptile Land Entertainment and the Black Dragon House. Right now, I'm holding Rex. He is our 3-year-old Cayman lizard. And we actually have our female black dragon right here. We're planning on breeding her. We also have a breeding pair at home that is from Toothless Reptiles. And we have babies that are hatching in September of this year.
That is awesome. So what all do you work with?
I kind of work with a lot of different species. So I work with snakes, I work with larger lizards. So I have Rex here, the Cayman lizard. I work with Asian water monitors. I work with tegus, I work with chameleons, I work with iguanas. I kind of work with everything. Since our entertainment shows, we bring about 15 different animals. So I'm kind of working with a lot of different species, from lizards to snakes, all that kind of stuff.
That is awesome. So you do a little of everything. So you do a lot of educational outreach?
Yeah, we do.
That is awesome. I'm all for that. What is your favorite reptile that you brought to the show?
My favorite reptile is Rex, this one. Or it's a tie between Rex and Alita, for sure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose when you have so many animals.
Yeah.
So how did you get into this hobby?
So I actually worked for Jay Brewer. Yeah.
There's Jay. That is awesome.
Yeah, so I worked for him about 3.5 years ago, and that kind of just started this whole thing up.
That is
yep.
That is a great way to get into it. I mean, it works with just about everything. So, I mean, you got the experience and everything to put back to it, especially when you're working with, I mean, like a black dragon and, I mean, Cayman lizards.
Yeah.
Cayman lizards are not an easy animal to take care of, especially. We have a young pair that we're raising up. And I mean, it's definitely, it takes a lot of experience to handle these. I mean,
yeah, the water is definitely the biggest challenge between the Cayman lizard and the Asian water monitors. That's been the biggest challenge for us, is just trying to keep it clean all the time.
Right.
But I mean, once you get that down, caring for them is, I think, pretty easy. But a lot of people just don't have the time to be cleaning the water so often, or have such a big water system for their animals.
Right, you got to find a proper balance.
Yeah,
when it comes to it.
and space.
Yeah,
you need the space.
Definitely the space, or else you're gonna have a lot of issues.
Yeah.
See, in Arizona, I keep mine outside, and so we're able to have a larger enclosure, a larger water base. And the common thing we run into is algae.
Oh.
Because it's so sunny out there that no matter what, algae grows. I mean, I have the UV filter to help like break down the algae, but I mean, it's just crazy because we get so much sunlight out there.
Dang. So all yours are outside?
For the majority, yeah. A lot of our larger reptiles stay outside. Our tegus, monitors, we're able to keep a lot of them outside.
Oh, wow.
During the winter, I bring a lot of stuff in, like the matamatas, the caimans, I'll bring everybody inside. But once the summertime comes, everybody goes right back outside, and they do well out there.
Is that a struggle, like doing that transition from outside to inside?
It is trying to deal with temperature, trying to like recreate what's going on outside.
Yeah.
Because they're so used to being outside, they try to do a lot of kind of like naturalistic setup, while also still being able to maintain it and be able to get in and out of the enclosure. So a lot of the monitors get a 10 by 10 by 10 enclosure outside.
Okay.
And then a large water basin, places to climb. So it's a bit of a struggle, but it's better for the animal.
Definitely. We also tried to. We were thinking about, oh, let's just have them outside, and then whenever it gets a little too cold, even though it doesn't get that cold in California, bring them in. But we were able to just have the whole facility inside our garage.
There you go.
So our breeding pair is in a 11 by 11.
Oh, there you go.
separate enclosures.
Right.
She's in, we're building her 11 by 11 right now. And then we're about to build his final home, and his is gonna be a 10 by 10.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we were able to do it in the garage.
That's how we did ours, as a 10 by 10, and then I got a large water trough that they would use for like cattle.
Yeah.
And then
is it by Rubbermaid?
Yes.
Yeah, we have those too.
That's awesome.
They have them. He has them.
That's what we do for all of ours, because I don't like the metal. Metal gets too hot, and then also could rust.
Yeah.
And then so using the Rubbermaid is good, and it also helps because they've got wicked nails.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
them digging and scratching.
Yeah.
I feel it's way better, and it's so thick and durable. So that is the best way.
Yeah, we really like them too. They work good.
So what is your favorite species to work with?
My favorite species, it's gonna have to be probably the tegu.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. When I was working at the Reptile Zoo, there was a tegu called Squash. I'm sure everybody knows who Squash is. Just a total sweetheart. Made me fall in love with tegus. And yeah, I would say they're just my favorite. Yeah. They don't get too large. You know, sometimes Asian water monitors get like super big, unmanageable. I really like tegus.
Black and white tegus, and then we just got some blueses, some red crosses, or red hybrids, I guess you'd say. The tegus are one of my absolute favorites. Or that and big white monitors. Yeah,
it would be tegus. They're just so sweet.
Yeah, they're very intelligent animals, and also very bulky.
Yeah.
What would be your favorite morph?
My favorite morph is this golden child motley over here. So we have her right here.
Oh wow! Look at that iridescence. That is beautiful.
Yeah. We're gonna pull it out right now.
Oh, awesome! Thank you. Wow, just look at that iridescence.
Way better in the sun.
Yeah, that is an amazing animal.
Thank you.
And so, and what is this again?
A golden child motley.
Golden child motley. That is a beautiful animal. Just look at that.
And it even runs down her head. You can't really see it. But
yeah, you can see in the sun is way better. But I mean, it's still coming through the beautiful rainbow sheen. That is great. That is an amazing animal. You work with some pretty interesting stuff. So what is your most anticipated pairing / hatching this season?
So it's gonna be our black dragons. They were formerly Toothless's black dragon, so it's gonna be DK and Onyx. They're currently with me right now. She just laid a clutch about 3 weeks ago. We got about 18 eggs from her. They'll be hatching September 2022. Yes, this September they'll be hatching. And that is the clutch I'm so excited for. It's my first one. Corey is still like guiding me through the whole process, helping me every step of the way, making sure I do everything correctly. So yeah, that's the most anticipated thing I have going in this year.
That is awesome. I'm actually excited to see that. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you had the chance, all the permits, experience needed, anything, what would you own reptile-wise if you could own one or a pair, and why? I think it would be a croc monitor. Ooh.
Yeah. I know you need to be pretty experienced to have one of those. I know they're coming around, becoming more tame, but I would say that one would be it.
Pomona is amazing. I actually had the chance to roll one earlier.
Oh, wow.
And that was the highlight of my day. Is being able to handle.
You held one?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You have to stop by over there with JTK Reptiles.
Oh, okay.
Brian's got some over there. He's got the one, and then he's also got a chrono out, and a whole bunch of big ones.
Awesome.
If you had advice for somebody that wanted to get into breeding, what would your advice be to them?
My advice would be to make the animal the #1 priority. I think when it comes to breeding and being successful at breeding, it all comes down to husbandry. I don't think you can short the animal and give it a small enclosure or anything like that. I think you really got to make them #1 priority and give them everything that's necessary and more if you want to be successful in breeding.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's great advice. So, how can my followers find you?
Okay, so we're able to be found on Instagram. So our Reptile Entertainment Instagram is Reptile Land ENT, so Reptile Land Entertainment. And then our Black Dragon Instagram is at the Black Dragon House.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you guys will definitely have to check them out. And you know, I mean, just look at these amazing animals. I mean, you can tell this guy has been worked with a lot.
Yes.
Normally when these guys are brought over, or just, you know, when people bring them out, they're not very tame, they're not, you know, sociable, but you can see this guy's just loving hanging out, love what he's doing. Like he's just enjoying himself.
Yes.
That is awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us and, you know, share your passion and show us these amazing animals. I mean, they're just fantastic. And I'm hoping to see that you produce a ton of black dragons.
Yes, I
mean,
hope so
we can't
too.
get enough of those. Those are amazing animals.
Yes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you so much for your time, and we will definitely have to check back up with you later on.
Yes, definitely.